make that big boss less special. It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level. Second level. Second level gaming. Second level.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Couch Conversation. This one's gonna be a little different. This one we're here to kind of, I guess, rally the troops, do a pep talk, get you excited, do something you don't want to do, and that's live your dreams. We're on YouTube right now. We've been on YouTube about a year and a half.
Wait, that's what this place is?
Oh, this is Tom's house, actually. That's actually, we can be in space for all we know. But essentially what we wanted to do is we wanted to come in and say, look, there's a lot of haters out there. There's a lot of people who's going to give you shit. There's a lot of people who are going to question you. And I know when we first started the channel, it was more of, what are you doing? Oh, you're still playing that game thing? Like, you're still doing that? And I feel like now people have gotten to the point where, I mean, it's been a year and a half. We're no stretch of imagination big, but people kind of understand that this is a thing we want to do and we have passion for and want to continue. And what I'm basically getting at is live your dreams. Shoot for your dreams. Don't be afraid to fail. Yes, it's scary to fail. It's scary to do something new. It's scary to go outside your comfort zone, but just fucking do it. You can talk all you want, but just do it. Like Shia LaBeouf said, just do it! But I don't know. I'm prime, and Tom can vouch for this. I'm scared of a lot of shit when it comes to this. You don't know what's going to happen. You invest so much time and money and resources into doing this. I mean, we spent pretty much every Tuesday for the last year and a half. Well, when we started recording here, probably a month after we started the channel, because we started in my house. Yeah. So just do it. Just do what you love. Follow your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you different, and just go with it and put in that effort. And if you feel down, go watch something that inspires you. A lot of times I think it's funny, I watch Jacksepticeye, I watch Game Grumps, I watch all these bigger YouTubers, and I'm like, it's a dichotomy thing of like, why me? And why am I any better than these people? Versus, they were normal people too. They weren't anything special. Why not me? So instead of why me, why not me? Why can't I be that next one? Why can't I be the fucking person in ABA? Why can't I be the biggest thing on YouTube? Why can't I be successful? Why can't I live my dreams and do what I want to do? Why not me? Why does it have to be somebody else? If you're questioning yourself, if you have any doubts, get them out of your brain. You are the fucking greatest thing on this planet. You have the ability to do whatever the hell you want if you fucking just put your heart and soul into it. And I'm sorry that I'm getting all very like passionate right now, but it's true. It frustrates me when he's laughing at me, but it frustrates me when people go in
I fucking love it.
and they question themselves. Yes, everybody questions themselves, but drive yourself. You are the only one stopping you from doing whatever the hell you want in this world. If you want to be an astronaut, go get on a fucking spaceship. Go fly to the moon. I don't care. If you want to sit in the basement with Tom, come say hi to Tom. Come sit in his basement. I don't care. It's just do what you want to do.
Knock on the door first.
Yes, knock on the door first. But seriously, do what you
something.
want to do. Don't let anybody tell you can't. And live your dreams. And with that, I'm going to have Tom talk about it a little bit. Maybe not as passionate as me.
Okay. So Keegan wanted to get that off his chest. Which I agreed graciously to let him. He's right though.
It's
you
true.
know,
Live your dreams.
You get a very short time on this earth, and whether you believe in a God or whatever, you don't. It doesn't matter. Point is that while you're here, you get a very, very short time. A lot of that time is going to be dedicated to you working at a job that you may or may not like, but it's going to be the majority of your day. Every day is going to be dedicated to working for someone else, unless you're your own boss, which, if you are a fucking bully for
That's
you,
awesome.
That's great. Congratulations. But a lot of people don't get that. They don't get to be that. So for them, they sit there and they watch people like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, whatever, people on regular TV. Kobe Bryant, yeah. Whoever your fucking hero is, they watch them and they're like, I can never do that. And maybe physically, yeah, you can't shoot the same amount of baskets as Kobe Bryant. Or whatever.
You could be the next NBA star.
You never know, right? So
He used to be a rapper.
I did. I used to be a basketball player too.
Yeah, see?
But that's another catch conversation. But the point is that we talk to a lot of YouTubers, and we talk to people that diet themselves on a regular basis, and they come up and they wonder how we manage to maintain like our weird relationship that we have.
Well, honestly, a lot of it is the fact that it's both of us.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's easier to balance this with two people.
Yes.
Let me say that right off the bat. So if you're doing it by yourself, it's going to feel, you're going to get a lot more weight on your shoulders. It is easier to have someone to lean on in those times. But I think that the one thing that I wanted to put forth in this little pep talk that we're giving you here is that what I used to observe a lot in the early days of us trying to sort of take off was that Keegan would always look over analytics, and he would always look over other people's.
That's an understatement. I would fucking
Still does.
study that thing for 3
Yeah,
days.
He's scary with that stuff. He's like Rain Man. But he would, you know, say, oh no, our videos have to be 5 to 10 minutes. They have to be
They have to have this topic in it.
in the first 5 seconds. We have to do this to gain attention, and then this, and then it has to be this. And he had this kind of like almost this kind of weird rule of set of rules of like what a YouTube video is supposed to be. And you know, in a way, yes, like there is a reason why those types of videos are popular or more popular than others. But here's the situation, guys. Do you think you're the only person making these videos? Do you think you're the only person that plays video games on the internet?
You're not.
You fucking ain't.
We're
I'm
not.
gonna tell you that right now. We're definitely not. The only thing that we kind of have for us is our personalities, which we hope that people enjoy. But also we have the ability to say we're gonna do it our way. So
one of the things I want to say this. One of the things we started out with from the very get-go, before we talked about anything else, was if we're not having fun, we're stopping.
Yeah.
That's
the
We
golden
can talk
rule.
viewers, we can talk subscribers, we can talk numbers all we want, but it comes down to that. If we're not having fun, A, why are we not having fun? Figure it out, and B, if it's going to continually be that way, we need to say
Yeah.
we're done.
And it's not about the subscriber count. It's not
No.
about money. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to do this full time, and
Everybody wants to do it.
we have pretty cushy jobs. We can't complain. We have a pretty good life. The point that I wanted to make was that if you sit there and stare at me and Keegan and you try and emulate us, or if you sit there and stare at Markiplier and you try and emulate him, or Jacksepticeye and try and emulate him, you're not gonna get anywhere. Don't copy someone else. Be unique. Be yourself. Do what is true to you. So when Keegan says just fucking do it, he means just fucking do you. Do what it is that you think that you can bring to the table that's different to everyone else. Don't let anyone tell you your video is too fucking long, or it's too fucking short, or it's too fucking
Just a weird ass game.
too
like,
many swear words.
I think
You know, it's-
yeah. Except for YouTube, I do that.
yeah, it's well they can, but
They can.
But the idea is that you set your boundaries, whatever you want this to be on YouTube. We're specifically referring to that right now. Is your choice. It's what you want to do. So don't allow yourself to be limited by
What you think the balance should be, what the
yeah,
box is.
by the scope of what people are telling you. No one in a fucking forum can tell you how to run your YouTube channel. Don't be stupid. They can't do that. You are the only person that knows how to run that, and the only way you're going to be different from anyone else and stand out is to be your fucking self. So I know that was a weird pep talk because I'm like fuck you, man. Listen,
Do it.
Do
It's
your
really no, but seriously, it comes down to. I mean, there's a couple things. Is be yourself. One of the things I think as we've changed with Level 2, we started out as something completely different than what we are now, and it's more of us finding your voice. We were talking today. We were actually going to VStock, which is a local game store here, and one of the things we joke about is we unintentionally found our voice being these mid-tier games. Like, we didn't plan it. Just kind of like. Nobody does these. Like, let's have fun with it. And again, it wasn't a conscious decision. Like, we've been playing a lot of these.
I think the more you do something, the more you realize what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And like even when I was doing and Keegan wasn't joking about the rap
Yeah,
stuff.
he actually's been a rapper.
There was a time when I used to do hip hop music, and for the longest time I would emulate people that I liked. And I think to start out with that helps because it helps you get it,
Figure out
get a rhythm
who you
and
want to be.
yeah, But I think there's a certain point where you hear yourself back for a couple times, and then you go, wow, that's actually that's my voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. That's my voice, and then you can turn it on without thinking about it. And this is true for anyone that raps out there. I know it's probably not many of you, but if you do, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that. You find your voice. Find your voice in YouTube. Just do it. Just keep doing it and do it and do it and improve your equipment, as you can and when you can. There is no fucking time limit to this. You don't have to say, oh, I have to hit so many subscribers by... No, you don't. Just take your time with it. If you're meant to be someplace, you'll get there. It doesn't matter how long it takes. We got lucky. Keegan already had all this fucking equipment from his old days of doing this type of thing. You may not have that. So use what you do have and do the best that you can.
Yes. I mean, basically it comes down to, if I could sum it all up, is be yourself, have fun, and don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. And that's all it comes down to. If you put in your brain you can't do it, you're not going to be able to do it.
And we're here for you.
Yes. So,
You ever want to talk about it? Comment section.
yes. So this is a weird couch conversation. We kind of came to Tom and said, look, I want to do this. I think it's a cool idea. And it's true, because we have doubts at times too. I mean, let's be honest. There's times where we question what we do, but in the end, we think we're doing the right thing because we are doing what we want to do.
Always moving in the right direction.
So-
Slowly but surely.
Like Tom said, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any concerns, if you just want to say, hey, you guys are stupid for thinking this, I don't think we are, let us know down below. Again, we're very passionate about YouTube. We're very passionate about this. We wouldn't be fucking doing this for almost 2 years if we weren't. I use the F word a lot in this video. It doesn't happen very often.
He's growing up.
But anyways, thanks for watching, guys.
And as always,
Welcome to the second level. Bye. I'm here to give you guys some life advice. You should probably subscribe to us. Probably the best thing you'll ever do. Ever. So, just hit that button down there. Little red one. It says subscribe. If it's got a check, we love you. Thank you, level 2.